So yesterday's class we were discussing on WPT as well as monitor, SAP monitor. And today's class will be start discussing on the availability group, one of the important concept in EWM. Today's concept will start the concept of availability group. What is availability group? Have you heard this one? Availability group. Anywhere so far? Have you heard this one? Availability group in EWM? Anywhere you have seen this one? No?
Yeah, it will determine the stock type.
Okay. Availability group is something with respect to storage location in ECC. Storage location in ECC is equal to EWM stock type. ECC storage location is equal to EWM stock type here. Means currently we are using which storage location here? ROD. In PO and all, you are using ROD. When you use ROD, system automatically triggering which stock type here?
One.
When you're using ROD, system is triggering which stock type?
To unrestricted.
No, in EWM.
F2 is something
Nine.
F2.
It will be F1. ROD is always F1, right? When you create inbound delivery, have you observed classes? When you create inbound delivery, what is the stock type in the inbound delivery? Some background noise, guys. Please go on mute. I'm opening the inbound deliveries in my EWM system, okay? //SEWM/PRDI. Here in BNWH warehouse, I'm checking some of the deliveries which was created. I'm checking this delivery. Open this in form view. And can you see here what is stock type here? What is stock type we are having here? F1.
Yeah.
In the delivery, in the inbound delivery, it is automatically triggering. Can you see this delivery also, which is not started? GR is not started. Even this delivery also, you will see stock type as F1 only. Stock type as F1. How system has triggered stock type F1, you'll understand now. You are clear about WPT, right? How WPT is triggering in the inbound delivery, you are clear that this part is clear, right? This part are clear, right? WPT part. What is the logic behind
Yes.
WPT? Yesterday's class.
It's based on the
Mm-hmm.
the warehouse task type, and from the ZR zone to wherever the stock is moving from the source bin to the destination.
Yeah, but how it will be determined in the inbound delivery?
With the delivery document type, delivery type, and the item type.
Still,
Combination.
There are 5 parameters.
there are 5 parameters actually, not based on the delivery type and item type. In this case, if you see, both the line items having both same delivery type and I can same document type and same item type in this case. But we have two different WPTs, right? Got it? Yesterday's class, if you see, I told you it will determine based on the 5 conditions. You forgot yesterday's class. Go to warehouse management, cross process settings, warehouse task, determine warehouse process type. Can you see here? In the warehouse, this is very common. We have document type, item type, delivery priority, process type determination control indicator, and process indicator. Okay. So this one we used yesterday, if you know. We have not used the delivery priority. We used process type determination control indicator. I can say only control indicator. I can say this one if you need. Just control indicator. So this one normally we don't use this one. Okay. Very rarely we'll use. So far we have not used any of this one. Okay. In the real time also. So these are the main things we'll use. Document type, item type, delivery priority, and process type determination control indicator. So these three are very much common. Document type, item type, and the process type determination control indicator. These three are very much common. Every inbound delivery follows the same logic based on the document type, item type, and process type determination control indicator. Where do you maintain this process type determination control indicator, guys? Where do you maintain this one?
Product master.
In the port master. Okay, good. Now I want to do the Putaway, guys. Here, if you see, I have this delivery. Yesterday's delivery. Only GR is completed. Only GR is completed. Now, where is the stock type? When GR is completed means where is the stock type now?
F1.
Where is the stock? I can say where is the stock? Not stock type. I told. Where is the stock in
GR,
EWM?
staging, GR
Yeah.
zone.
In the
GR zone.
staging. In the staging. GR staging area. Go to stock and bin. Go to physical stock. You can see stock in GR staging area. My document is what? 20867. 20867. This is my document. 20867 is my document. I have two different products. So my stock is this one, okay? With respect to my delivery, my stock is 1010 available in the GR zone. Stock type is what? F1 stock type, guys. Stock type is F1. Both the products, stock type is F1 and is linked to the GR zone. Linked to the GR zone. Now, what I will do, I'll go to the delivery, guys, here. I'll go to my delivery. I'll go to my delivery. In my delivery, I'll go to the top. Inbound delivery, follow on functions, warehouse task. Warehouse task. I'm trying to create a warehouse task, guys, here. I'm trying to create a warehouse task. For the first line item, select the first line item, double click in the default values. The default values, where the source, guys, here from GR zone means now currently stock is in GR zone. So that is the reason system is showing you source. Source is GR zone means where you would like to move now. Where do you like to move? From GR zone, where do you want to move? Now I want to move to one of the bin, destination bin here. RK01 example, HR01. Okay, I have HR01. What I will do, can you see all bins are empty if you see. All the bins are empty. Now I am selecting one of the bin, okay. HR01, 01, 01, 01. I am placing in the first AL, first stack and first level. In the lowest bin, I am maintaining my this stock, okay. These 10 pieces I am maintaining in that bin. Okay. I took the respective bin now for the put away. Now I'll just click on create plus save. I'll just click on create plus save, or else this one also you can maintain, second one also. Or else first I'll show for only for one, okay. Only for one item. So this is 4, ending with 4 material number. Create, guys. H2 type is not permitted in the storage type HR01. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll modify few things as per my requirement. Who is this EWM27? Here is my HR01 here. Huh? Huh. High rack storage. H2 type chip. I'll explain you this part later, okay? Maintenance. Now I'm going to my warehouse task. I'll just do the same thing again. Do not save anything. Go to inbound delivery, follow on functions, warehouse task. Now I'm just trying to create a warehouse task here, okay? For this one, to do put away in the destination location. So from GR zone, I am moving to destination location here. Manually, I am moving. I'm selecting another storage bin, okay? Same bin I'm selecting 010101 in the HR01 storage type. Now, click on create plus save. Only for the first item ending with 4 material, okay? Click on create plus save. Now, do one thing in the top, click on warehouse task, click on confirm. Here what we will do, select both the line items, don't do anything, just select both the line items and click on confirm plus save. Means you are confirming the warehouse task manually now. We are not going to any RF, we are not going to do anything now because we are starting off the classes. We don't do anything with respect to the RF. We will do all manually up to some period of time. Click on confirm plus save. Means you are confirming this warehouse order and warehouse task. Click on confirm plus save, guys. So it is confirmed. The warehouse task status is confirmed here. Now I'll go to monitor. Before going to monitor, I'll go back. I'll check the inbound delivery status, guys, here. Refresh this one. Refresh this one. Now, what the status of Putaway, guys, here? What is the status of Putaway?
Partially completed.
Partially completed. Why it is partially completed, not fully completed?
Second line item yet to be
Okay, because
put
only
up.
one line item we completed Putaway. The second line item still Putaway is not completed. Got it? So that is the reason it is partially completed. It is header level. This Putaway status is header level here, and this is item level. In the item level, you see Putaway is completed for only for one line item. Okay, now you see you go to monitor. Now I'll go to monitor.
Ram,
My ending with 4.
mm,
Okay, ending with 4. Okay, and this one 867. I'll refresh now. I click on refresh. Can you see, guys? In HR01, it is showing instead of 9010, it is showing HR01 010101 if you see. And this is my product, and this is my 10 pieces. What is stock type, guys, here? What is stock type? F2, and delivery link was gone now. Means the put away is completed. Whenever you complete the put away, whenever you place the goods in the respective destination location, system will complete the put away, and system will update the stock type as F2 here. System will update the stock type as F2 here. And I want to show you the ECC part also, but I don't know still they resolved the issue or not. I got the PPF was created. What is PPF, guys? What is PPF? Whenever you do some actions like GR or put away, this PPF will trigger. What is PPF? Post processing framework. It is a kind of trigger, a message trigger to ECC. You can see it here. It's a message trigger to ECC. We have some kind of function modules will be there, which will trigger information to ECC. Can you see? Queue. Queue has been set for further processing. Means the queue got triggered, guys, here. This was the queue got triggered to ECC to update the information of GR, information of put away. This is for GR and this is for put away. Clear? Now, I will try to do one thing. I will try to do I try to check for the inbound delivery in ECC, okay? But normally it will be failed because we are having some dumps in ECC, okay? It is not processing deliveries, but we'll see. Yes. These are failed if you see. Okay. What I will do? Account determination and okay, give me a second, guys. NTBA6. Forgot this part at all.
Ram.
Yes.
Uh, when the a document will update in the ACC
Whenever
after
you
GR
complete
completed
GR,
or
whenever you
okay.
complete GR, system will try to update information in ECC, and whenever you
Hmm.
complete put away, the information will update back into ECC.
Okay,
GR and
means
put away.
okay, once 101 will happen after we complete the GR
Yes,
in the
yes,
EWM, correct?
yes. I forgot this account determination part. Wait. I used to update somewhere, but I don't know.
That's in valuation and accommodation. Ram.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Account determination. Account determination without result.
Last one, configure automatic postings.
Just take RMK group.
The BA6 is there. We have the inventory posting.
BA6.
Last from the bottom it is, yeah.
My evaluation class is my evaluation grouping code. Give me a second.
4556.
What your evaluation grouping code? My evaluation
201.
area is BMW1, PNWP, right? Plant.
Yes.
PNWP. It comes under 001 grouping code. Okay. This one you don't do it, guys. Okay, this one. Let me know if you're facing same issues. Okay, then we will do it for you also. This is not belongs to you. Okay, this belongs to finance and purchasing part. 01. Okay, here evaluation class is okay. Give me a second, guys. PWP 3000. I'll use 3000. Okay, not required. Fine, fine. LD processes the queue. Let's see it will update or not. Reset status. Account determination INT BSX
It is 5.
001 4556. Okay.
But violation class is 4556.
Okay, okay. But it's showing 300 there actually. BSX 001 4556. It's a dump. Okay, again. But it is showing INT again. This one error. Wait, give me a second. The current application is intensity triggered. 20867.
Probably it's a earlier queue, right? So you have created two materials, right? And you're trying to do the GR, right?
Okay, okay. Got it. But even 001 is maintained, okay. INT BA6, okay,
Yeah.
BA6, INT, and 0001, 000, this is their 0001 and 3000, right? And 4556. And this is 4056. This one, 001, 4056. Not maintained this GL account, okay. How is it is expecting, yeah.
I think just come again and do that SMQ2 again. Can you
Which one?
just SMQ2 again? You just do a retransaction. No. I think
Normally it will process at
maybe
a time. Okay,
refresh.
understand your part. It's not exactly same. How do you think it will work? Like you will repose at a time all the things. It will not like one by one normally. Let me see, guys. NLTB 6 456 456 INTB 6 INTB 6 001. Not possible. So we didn't change it.
I think AFS is
What is
I
the
thought
ESC? The control permission.
it should be 0001, but they
Yeah.
have changed it to
This one you already maintained, right? Yeah.
I think now you can trigger.
Yeah. NTB6 001 $4.56 not visible. It is not taking my values at all here. One types 01 here. XCBS6 somewhere. WRX ADM GBB WRX ARD GBB. I don't see BSX. Okay. Wait, they removed it. Whole section. Give me a second.
I think that particular is relevant to the.
Sorry.
This particular should be only just a determination only.
Yeah, it's a determination only.
Oh,
Okay. INT basics
why
001
it is not?
basics. Okay. Normally it is just checking this one only. Okay.
Yeah, that one only is
Only
not
it is checking
automatic pull.
actually. But Malaysian working for why is it checking? Fine. Malaysian working for also entry posting basics. INT basics. INT basics. 0001 4556. 0001 4556. I will do one thing. Let me log off and log on. It will work sometimes. I want to do for this one also. Let's see. GR I will do. This one also to wait for.
Now when you click that, right, it will create a good receipt, right?
Yes. It will update information back to ECC in normal time.
Immediately, right? Okay.
Immediately. Immediately.
Now check that, I think that particular inbound delivery.
Yes, yes. So these are called dumps, okay? System is showing you dump actually here.
But that account determination will not come here.
It's a different thing actually. It's inside of the dump you will get, okay? And this is also posting the GM moment, okay? I checked yesterday. I need to check with him why system is showing dumps and all. See, MB post goods movement, it's supposed is showing dump here. MB underscore post underscore goods movement. When it's trying to post a GR, it is showing dump actually.
So GR itself is not failing. It is failing to post right there.
It is failing to post the movement actually. You see.
But usually when you click the grid receipt, right, it has to create a GR there, right?
Yes,
has
it
to
will update the
send
GR
back
information in ECC, okay? Means it will complete GR and it will get material document. The same way, material document. It is failing in the function module, okay? It is failing to call this function module. Call function.
So when you confirm the putaway rate, what will happen there? Like GR is already created in the first
Mm-hmm.
movement,
Mm-hmm.
and when
It will be in
you
the
are doing the
second queue, okay? If you see here, it will be in the second queue here. Now it is failing actually, SMQ2. Okay. It will be in the second queue normally.
second queue means what it will update there. Um,
If you see SMQ2 for the delivery, for the put which you completed, or the delivery number is 267 or 867.
okay,
Now if you see how many entries are there, queue entries,
one entry is
3.
3 entries. Okay,
There are 3 entries are there, okay? So one is for GR, one is updating some information, and one is for put away. This is for put away, okay, for sure. And 867.
now what is this middle one that create? Right? It is creating a GR in there. Huh?
So when you this
Just
is
check
this one
the.
just now. No, 20867. No, it is for two products, right? You did once for one product, and again you did for second product, right? Today, GR you did. Give me a second.
I think you GR do it for 2 lines, right? First,
4 and
for
6
all inbound
for
delivery, we did the
GR.
GR.
Yes, it is
GR
updating the
we did for.
information of GR and it is updating the information of put away for one of the item. Okay.
Okay. So we have 3 lines here. I mean, second is that GR create, right?
I need to see only when this is information. This way, give me a second. It is trying to update the information of status. Just status. And why it is triggering moment type 411 here?
But in the S4, the delivery for that GR will be created. Can we see the inbound delivery in ECC?
GR is failed, right?
Okay, do not create anything there.
See, there is no update at all in the ECC part, okay? In the
So
S4
GR
part.
itself is not created in
GR
the
itself
okay.
is pending. The Putaway also pending only, right? In this case.
But this is like weird. Why that the account determination error is coming during the put away is the question.
No, not Putaway. It's GR only, right? At the time of GR
But
only, you are getting
what
this
is it?
error, right? Here, this one, GR, right? This is
Yes, yes.
not
Then
Putaway.
what is that previous? What is this previous one? I think the middle one, goods movement
The
create, right?
middle
What
one
it is
is
doing?
the middle one is trying to post a movement actually. That's it.
Okay.
It is trying to
Post a
update
movement
some
means
status. It is trying to update some status in the delivery.
in the delivery only. Okay,
The
not the
delivery
GR
itself
is not created.
only. Oh, that's the reason,
Okay,
right? If you
okay.
see, this is GRQ,
Got it,
which
got
is
it. That's the
failed,
reason.
and this is some movement. This movement is for what, you know? It is trying to move the stock from ROD to AFS. Can you see?
Mhm.
It is trying to move the stock from ROD to AFS here. You can see the information, okay, what is there here. Can you see? 411 movement. 411 movement is for internally moving the stock, okay, from one storage location to other storage
So
location.
that movement
ROD to
transfer has
AFS.
happened.
Okay. Because of the GR was failed, system is not able to do this movement. Now you can see here this one, it will carry the information of put away if you see. Can you see? It is trying to update the information of stock 1010 quantity, put away quantity.
Now here 101 should create, right? Earlier 411, now it is
101 will
101.
be in the first one, okay, I can say here. This one
Be
first
101. Oh,
here.
okay.
Because at the time of GR only it will post the material document. It is the part of coding, okay? You will not see somewhere here. It is trying to update all
That
information.
411F should not come, you mean to say, right? You're saying
411 should be in the second queue normally.
second queue, okay. ROD to AFS, it should be 411.
Yes, yes. So GRQ, okay. First you need to post GRQ. Later part we need to see other parts how to post, okay. Now I am getting this error. I need to see what is this one. It will be 6001.
I think just once re-execute it, a transaction, we'll see. Otherwise, then probably database issue.
Yeah, normally data
Because
table
you
set
did
it
all
will
the.
be wrongly normally. It will be slow in
Okay.
the test servers and all. Give me one
Yeah, that
second,
would be.
okay. There is no problem. We can continue with our classes. Okay, it is failed. Let me try to reprocess this one. Okay. It is not processing. Okay. I will do one more thing just to test this part only. If it's only zero, right, I will modify this one.
think you have to cancel the delivery
There are
PO.
two deliveries available, not 252. Hmm. Purchasing my P was only this and all. But in the ECC, it will allow to change it normally. In S4, it is update something. When you're using ECC, it will allow you to change normally.
No, it will not change there
ECC
also.
itself,
If there is in the PO, if PO is there, right, it will not change.
the PO is open. Hmm.
The POs are open, right? So transaction is already in place. Right? It will not
Hmm.
change the valuation class.
Now I need to see a
I
way,
think
okay, how to
only
avoid this dump.
one thing is avoiding this error, or at least we'll have to change the valuation class and create a new POs.
Yeah, that part also I'll check, okay.
Actually, with that setting, it has to work, Ram, but I don't know how this
I
is
know.
weird.
Even I am an MM consultant before, okay, long back. It will work for me.
Yeah, that's why it's correct. It's a
Transaction, valuation grouping code, 3.0. Transaction, VYC, I'll take VYC. Group. EVB is showing PS6 I want. VS. VS group RMK. What is group RMK? GAP group RMK. What group is RMK? Group RMK. RMK. Those instrument. And get key account more system.
I think better we can recreate those POs again.
Recreate those POs. Just I'm
So
thinking, okay,
process.
you'll face the issue for other things also, right? Because this common valuation class I used, okay.
Yeah,
3000 and all common valuation classes. You want to have a blank, special stock will be blank. Only here it will be there, special stock is blank. Quantity update should be there, value update should be there normally for me. Quantity update and value update. Quantity update and value update. 101. Only quantity of value update is there. Okay, here is there. Up to here to here. Okay, this part. Okay. Only this part I'll check. Okay. Moment B. Purchase order. We'll take B purchase order part. Purchase order, purchase order, purchase order. Okay. Blank. No consumption. We have like A set. B consumption. So I will take blank no consumption. P project. Sales order asset consumption. No consumption. Okay, this one W01. Target key is key DM. I see something is wrong in this part. Okay. I don't think so. We maintain the basics part here. Okay. It will directly maintain in that part. Basics. This is only for mm,
The code modifiers only will maintain here.
hmm. I think this is not modified. Okay. What other groupings we have?
I think yesterday we were facing that company code assignment, right? Is that one of the chart?
Today we were facing company code assignment.
Just check whether your plant is assigned to
Good
the right
point.
company code.
Good point here. Means something configuration may change. Okay.
That's the structure.
Change already. Plant generation to company code. Change already. Okay.
It's HA10, I think so.
It's a 10. Okay.
HA10.
Yeah. HA10 to HA10, HA10 to N. Yeah. This is fine. Which is organization is fine. HA10 to HA10. But in the earlier, what is the purchase organization I used? Give me a second. Understand?
0001.
0001. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. But in this case, 001 that is assigned to someone is using my things. Okay. EW1. Who is EW1?
Somebody has changed many things.
Hmm. It is a Okay, but give me a second. I will modify this for 1 minute. I'll change it back. Okay, just to test this part. EW1. I'll modify this one again. Okay. Company code is what? Same issue.
But BMW is assigned to HA10, right?
HTN only, right? BMW. P.
Plan to company code.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's-
Okay. I'll do one thing. I'll sort out my configuration part. Okay. I'll create an entirely new configuration for my these things. Okay. and I will see. And you also create your own things, okay? Don't change any other things part. So let's continue our class. We are wasting the time for this error. Now, in the EWM, if you see, what are the GR and Putaway I posted? If I go to monitor, say SAWM/mon, you will see the stock in F2. Okay, you see the stock in the HR01 and stock type is F2 here. Stock type is F2. So whenever you create a warehouse task and whenever you do put away in this case, up to GR zone, if you observe guys, up to GR zone, stock type is showing as F1. And once you move the stock from GR zone to put away location, stock type has become F2 here automatically. Now what is this meaning guys here? Now in this case, if the queue was passed, where will be the stock now? Can you tell me guys? Once you do GR, in EWM where is the stock? And ECC where will be the stock? Once you do GR. Once you do put away, stock will be where will be in EWM and stock will be where will be in ECC.
ECC will be at
It's an AF.
storage. Done.
Exactly. In ECC, the stock will be at AFS location. Once you do put away. Means in the last, what I can say, in the storage location, if it is ROD, the storage location is ROD, stock type is what guys? Stock type in
F1.
EWM what? F1. If 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 it is in the EWM stock type is F2, stock has become F2. In ECC, what is the storage location?
EFS.
AFS. Means ROD is equal to F1, AFS is equal to F2. But there is no direct configuration to determine this one. So now let's go to the configuration part, okay? Now let's go to the configuration part. Go to EWM part. Let's go to SPRO. Now go to EWM part. Warehouse management. Warehouse management. Go to goods receipt process. Go to goods receipt process. And you can see first one is configure availability group for put away. Configure availability group for put away. Now here, first one, define availability group. Define availability group. Before I explain this part, I want to draw some picture, okay? Just to understand, I want to draw some picture so that it will be clear for you in the going further. Because this configuration is a bit tricky configuration. You need to understand the concept here. Let's take the org structure part, okay? I have my plant. What is the plant number, guys? BNWP. I have my plant BNWP. And I have two solar locations here. ROD and AFS. Right? My plant, EWM relevant only I'm taking, okay? I'm not taking ECC relevant and all. I have my EWM relevant ROD and AFS. There are two solar locations available, okay? And I have my dummy warehouse here. And I have my dummy warehouse, which is BMW something. Now, let's take EWM part, okay? Up to ECC part, this is completed. Now, let's take EWM part. You want to draw some pictures? I'll draw the pictures. ROD AFS. These both are linked to my dummy warehouse. Okay. Now, I have my EWM warehouse, okay, which is BMWH. BMWH. I have my BMWH warehouse. Here, I have stock types. If you see in the BMWH warehouse, I have stock types. What are the stock types I have, guys, here? What are stock types I have here?
F1, F2.
Let me take you. Here, I'm going to configure stock type here. I'm going to configure stock type. So first of all, tell me, what are the stock types we have in ECC? What are the different stock types we have in ECC?
Unrestricted quality and blocked.
We have unrestricted quality blocked stock, and we have something called return stock, returns. The mainly we have followed these four stock types: unrestricted, quality, blocked, and returns. What do you mean by unrestricted, guys? Unrestricted means you can use it for any other purpose in your plant. It can be used for sales, it can be used for production. There is no restriction to use. Unrestricted means there is no restriction to use the respective stock. What is quality means? If the stock is in quality, what it means? It is under quality inspection. No one should touch that stock. We cannot use that stock. The stock is under quality inspection. What is blocked, guys? If the stock is in blocked means what? There is some damage and there is something wrong with the stock. So the supervisor would like to keep the stock in blocked stock, and they would like to examine and they would like to see what else they can do with respect to this stock, blocked stock. And what is return stock, guys? Suppose if you receive the stock from vendor, the quality is not good, bad, then what they will do? They will block the stock. Once they block the stock, what they will do? Either they'll scrap the goods if if the stock belongs to them. If the stock belongs to vendor, then they will return the stock to vendor. Got the point? We have unrestricted, quality, blocked, and returns. Now we have
Rama, one
yes,
thing now.
yes,
So, oh, it's a blocked stock means, how we got to know that it's a blocked stock. Once came to EWM only, we got to know that, right? It's a blocked stock.
exactly, exactly.
But you were saying it's in ECC side, the stock type
No,
is
no. See, in ECC also, if you don't use EWM, there is a generic stock types now. Generic stock types in SAP, I can say. Generic stock
okay,
types in SAP. This is. I'm not telling about SAP ECC or SAP EWM. Okay. The generic stock types in SAP. This is.
okay.
Okay, generic. I'm not
Overall,
speaking
what
about
is the
GR.
stock?
I'm not speaking about
Okay,
GR part at all. I'm speaking about how to understand the stock. If the stock is here, what do you understand? If the stock is here, what do you understand? This part.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
So these are like basic SAP has given these options to you. Okay. Unrestricted,
Oh,
quality, block, relatives, the main stock types. Now, if you see here, in EWM also, we have same thing, unrestricted, quality, block, and returns. I want to show you here. If you come to the same path, I'll go to configure stock type. You can go to configure stock type here. You can see it here. I'll go to my warehouse, which is BMWH. Can you see here? We have blocked stock. Can you see? Description I'm showing you. Okay. You have blocked stock, unrestricted stock, quality inspection stock, and written stock. You can see blocked stock. There are BMWH. Wait. These guys are like anything. Okay.
this is standard one. So SAP
No,
it
no, no. People
automatically.
did modifications. Okay. Please wait. Please wait. P2, P4, P3, P4, 7, 8, S4, S6, P5. Okay, this one is fine. P6. Systems. Okay. This you can see. Okay. This you can see here. Mainly, there are a lot of things got created. This is a system, right? Test system, right? People created so many. You can see mainly blocked stock. B5, B6 belongs to blocked stock. F1, F2 relevant to unrestricted stock. P1, P2, P2, P4 belongs to production stock. Don't worry about this part. B6. Okay. And Q3, Q4 belongs to quality stock. R7, R8 belongs to return stock. And S5, S6 belongs to scrapping. Don't worry about this part. Okay. The main things I would like to explain here is like only these four. As they have many are there, I want to explain about only four. You'll understand about the remaining parts if I explain about the four. Now, unrestricted stock. How do you understand unrestricted stock in EWM, guys? Unrestricted stock means what? Unrestricted.
It's F1, F2, or
F1, F2. It's a standard one. Unrestricted means F1, F2, guys, here. Stock type is what? F1, F2. Unrestricted means unrestricted stock. F1, F2. Okay. I'm deleting this one also if you don't mind, because someone has copied from this one and someone has created this P2 and P4 he created. Okay. What I will do, we don't need this part. Okay, is it clear now? B and with various, can you see how many are there? B5, B6, F1, F2, Q3, Q4, and R7, R8. Scrapping also for me is not required. Okay, you can remove the scrapping part. I have this four. If you see, blocked stock, unrestricted stock, quality inspection stock, and return stock. Clear? For unrestricted stock, what is stock type we use here? F1, right? F1,
Yeah.
F2, unrestricted stock. Unrestricted stock, F1, F2. So what I will do here, and for whatever blocked stock, B5, B6. Quality stock, Q3, Q4. Return stock, R7, R8. Now, I'll go to my PPT. I'll make this one, okay? In PPT, what I will do, here, F1 I will take. F1, Q3, B5, R7. Why have I taken only 1, guys here? F1, Q3, B5, R7. And I will take like here. F2, Q4, B6, R8. What do you say about this part? To link this part, we have something called non-dependent stock type. If you go back, we have something called define non-location dependent stock type. If you see carefully here in my warehouse, B&WH warehouse, blocked stock, what you are calling, guys, here? What is the non-location dependent stock type for blocked stock? BB is the blocked stock, referring blocked stock. FF represents unrestricted stock. QQ represents quality stock. RR represents return stock. Can you remember this four? Blocked stock BB, unrestricted stock means FF, quality stock means QQ, return stock means RR. Now I'll go to my PPT back. I'll keep it like FF, QQ, BB, RR. Is it fine? Okay. Now can you see here, if you carefully, F1 to F2, FF. FF is responsible for what now? FF is responsible for what?
F1 and F2.
F1, F2.
Unrestricted.
QQ responsible for what? QQ. QQ responsible for what?
Q3, Q4.
Q3, Q4. And BB responsible for what? B5, B6. Same way, RR responsible for what? R7 and R8. Is this clear? This part is clear for you? Now if I go here, I have maintained non-location document stock types BB, FF, QQ, RR. I'll go back and I'll go to configure stock type here. Configure stock type here. In configure stock type, if you see here, mainly for B and WH warehouse, BB what guys? BB is for what? BB is for B5 and B6. F1, F2 is for what? FF. FF is responsible for F1, F2. QQ responsible for QQ responsible for Q3, Q4. And RR responsible for R7 and R8. Is it good now? Clear? Up to here, this is clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell me one thing. If the stock is in ROD, in EWM, which stock type it will be there?
F1.
F1. If the stock is in AFS, which stock type it will be in EWM?
F2.
F2. F2. We are discussing about only F1, F2 guys, not Q3 or all. Only F1, F2. Same logic will be applied to here. I will show you this part. Okay. If it is ROD, stock type is F1. If it is AFS, stock type is F2. This part is clear. Now go back guys. We are discussing about only F1, F2 guys here. F1, F2. Now F1 linked to which availability group guys here? F1 is linked to
One.
which availability group?
001.
F1 linked to 001. F2 linked to which availability group guys? F1, which is responsible for FF. F1 is linked to which availability group? F2 is linked to which availability group? F1 for 001, F2 is for 002. Okay.
Yeah.
Now if you see here, double 001, double 02. Now can you tell me guys here? Did you understand something here? ROD.
Yes, got it.
ROD, this part. And 001 is linked to this part. Same thing I am copying pasting here. AFS, this part linked to 002 and 002 linked to all these stock types. Can you see, observe carefully here? I have created two availability groups here. Define availability group. I have created some availability groups here. Go to BMWH warehouse. Can you see here? Only these two remember, okay? 001 and 002 for now. 001 and 002. Goods in Putaway and goods completely available in the warehouse. Only these two availability groups remember, okay? And second part, define non-location dependent stock type. I have defined my stock types. Non-location dependent stock types I have created. BB, FF, QQ, RR. In my warehouse, I will maintain these four stock types. In my warehouse, I will maintain only these four stock types only. Blocked stock, unrated stock, quality stock, unwritten stock. That's it. Go back. Now you need to configure the stock type now. Now we have some stock types available in the EWM system also. Standard stock types like F1, F2, Q3, Q4, B5, B6 and R7, R8. Now I need to map rightly now. Map the right things to right one. First take F1, F2 here. F1, F2 belongs to which non-location dependent stock types? FF. And F1 means what and F2 means what here? F1 means goods are available in the GR zone. F2 means what? Unrestricted use warehouse. Means in warehouse it is available, we can use it. In the warehouse it's available, we can use it. How you know in the warehouse it's available and we can use it? Go to SPRO again, a different screen guys. SAP reference IMG. go to warehouse management, go to warehouse management, go to interfaces, go to ERP integration, and here go to goods movement. Map storage locations from ERP system to EWM. Have you configured this one before? Have you configured this one before? Map storage locations
Yes.
from ERP system to
Yeah,
EWM.
yeah,
Yes, you
yeah.
Yes.
configured. Go into this part. Now go to position of your plant, BMWP. Now can you see guys what we have mapped here? The main configuration. BMWP, what you mapped? In your plant, BMWP plant, ROD storage location means the ECC part. Plant and storage location belongs to ECC, right? So these two linked to what guys? Linked to what? My EWM system, S4 and 2022, ECC logical system. I explained to system that this both belongs to my S4 logical system, and this is linked to what guys? BMWH warehouse. Okay, this BMWP plant is linked to BMWH warehouse, and ROD storage location is linked to 001 availability group. 001 availability group means this one guys. This one. BMWP plant is linked to BMWH. ROD is linked to what? 001. See here, same thing. ROD is linked to what guys? 001, right?
Yeah.
ROD is linked to 001 availability group. Same thing. AFS is linked to what guys? AFS is linked to 002 availability group. Can you see? AFS is linked to 002 availability group. Up to here, this is clear guys. Now, 001 is linked to which stock types? 001 is linked to which stock types? 001 is linked to which stock type? I will filter up only 001 guys now. 001 is linked to which stock types? Only 001.
ROD and stock types.
Which stock types?
You have quality and
No.
quality
You
intelligence.
cannot tell again quality now. You should
Oh,
tell about
put
stock
away. Put
types.
away. Only put away.
No. I mean to say, tell you the stock types. You can see
F1.
right here.
Yes.
B5,
B6
001 is
F1.
equal to B5,
B5
F1,
F1.
Q3, and R7. Did you maintain this in the PPT now? Only B5, F1, Q3, and R7. Can you see? F1, Q3, B5, R7. Clear? F1, Q3, B5, R7. Only these four you link to 001 availability group. Can you see? Clear? Is it clear? 001. Now 002. 002 linked to what guys now here? 002 link is to what? I'll filter only 002 in my warehouse. 002. 002 link to F2, Q4, B6, R8. See it here guys. 002 link to F2, Q4, okay, B6, R8. F2, Q4, B6, R8. All even numbers, can you see? Even numbers or odd numbers. All even numbers assigned to 002. All odd numbers assigned to 001. If you see. Is it clear guys up to now? Any confusion? Any confusion up to here?
No.
What I will do, I will remove all the entries if you want. I will maintain the entries for your requirement. This one I'll keep it like this only because SAP has provided this part. No need to disturb this part, okay? BBFFQQRR. Okay? Now I'll go to configure stock type guys here. New entries. What is my warehouse? BMWH is my warehouse, right? And now I will take which stock type first of all? F1 I will take.
F1.
Sorry? F1 is linked to which availability group guys?
001.
001.
001. Now, this belongs to which non-location dependent stock type?
FF.
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 Okay. And role is always select as Normal stock. Normal stock. Enter, guys. Now, again, BMWH warehouse, F2 stock type. F2 stock type linked to which availability group, guys, here?
002.
002 availability group. And this belongs to FF stock type, and this is normal
FF.
stock. Same thing, repeat BMWH warehouse, Q3. Q3 belongs to which availability group now?
001.
001. And it should be QQ here. Okay. And this is normal stock. Same thing. BMWH warehouse, Q4. Q4 belongs to which availability group?
002.
002. So it was QQ and normal stock. Repeat again, same thing. BMWH warehouse. And I have like B.
B5.
B5. Belongs to which availability group?
001.
001. It's a BB stock. N. BMWH warehouse. B6. B6 belongs to 002. It's a BB and normal stock. If you do something wrong, you will see difference in stock updation. Okay. In BMWH warehouse, go and R7. R7 belongs to 001 availability group and it's a RR and normal stock. Same thing, BMWH warehouse, R8. 002 RR normal stock. Now it's a question for you guys, okay? One question for you, okay? Now my warehouse, they would like to implement production stock. Now they would like to implement production stock, okay? So far we are managing only understated quality block return stock only. But they would like to manage production stock also. They want to differentiate now. They don't want to mix in F1, F2. They want to manage in production stock. Now what I should do normally if it is production stock? I can do it here also, okay? But I don't want to do it for now, okay? I want to have a production stock. Means this one I would like to use it for only for vendor stock. If the stock is receiving from vendor, it's in GR zone, stock type is F1. The same vendor stock, if you do put away, stock type should be F2. But if you're receiving from production, it will be different. What are the stock you received for production? It will be in production reception area, and from there you will move to the destination location. Okay. Now how will you differentiate, guys, between the vendor stock and production stock? How will you differentiate?
Stock type. The stock type.
Sorry?
The stock type.
Stock type. Yes, very good. Stock type. Now what the stock type I will take here? BMWH. I get new stock types like P1, P2 I'll create. I can create P1, P2 also. There is no problem. But in this case, they already created some stock types here with respect to P. Okay, the P is there, no problem. I want to create P1. P1 is for what, guys? Which availability group? P1.
001.
001 availability group. This belongs to which non-location dependent stock type? Now this part comes into picture. You understand rightly or wrongly?
FF.
P1 assigned to which non-location dependent stock type? P1.
So usually, if it is a usable, I think if it is a usable stock production, then it is an FF.
It be FF, guys. It
Yeah.
be FF only. Now, I don't have this one. F1 attribute must be unique. Wait. P1 is already maintained, right? They created not a new one, okay, in this case. Give me a second.
In that case, I think we need to create the stock type also a new one, Rama.
Yes. I mean, see, I told you this part also. We can go ahead with F1, F2 also. There is no problem. We can use it for production also, this one, F1, F2. There is no problem at all. Same thing, Q3, Q4 also we can use it production. Only in case, just I told you one example. In case if they want to use a new one actually, then only. So I can use everything new one actually here, okay? This is one of the case
Yeah,
use it
correct.
real time also, okay? So in the real time in my previous company, we maintain this one production. What I will do, I'll go back. We'll configure new availability group now. Okay. 003 is there. Oh, stock in production. We already have 003. I can use 003 now. Availability group 003 I created. Okay. So in the real time also we have new availability group for production actually. Okay. There is no problem to create new availability group. And non-location dependent stock type also we can use FF. We can use normally. Okay. There is no problem with FF. We can use FF. And configure
Yeah.
stock type. You can configure the new stock type. Okay. Go to BNWH.
We can do two things here. Non-dependent stock type, we can create new one. Otherwise, availability group, we can create new one.
What will happen if you
Any-
create non-location dependent stock type? You need to do some baddie here, okay? You need to activate some baddie here. Okay, this was given by SAP actually. You need to go for some baddie option here. Baddie means in the
Okay.
code level you need to modify something here.
Then new non-dependent stock type, we will add there. I think in that case, we will check with the developer.
Yes, developer should be involved normally in that case.
So we can create the new availability group, then that will be easy.
You can see it's always totally depends on the requirement. Okay, if the client accept for your proposal, then it's fine. If you don't accept, then it's a different thing actually. I'll go for P1, P2 now, which is production actually. Now availability group I have taken as stock in production 003. Normally I'll take two, okay, 003 and 004 I will take. If I'm the person, I'll take 003 and 004 normally. I'll not take only one. In this case, I have only one, which is for 003. I'll maintain only one here. This should be FF stock type. Normal stock. P2 I have not given blank anything I have not given. Okay, because I cannot maintain duplications here. If I have 004, I'll give like 004 here. Now, what is the scenario in this case if I give 004? What will happen if I give 004 here? I'll do one thing. I'll get 004 also. Wait. I get new availability group 004. In BMWH warehouse, 004 I am creating. 004. Stock in production. Stock in destination. Production. This is okay. 030 is for what, guys? This is stock in production. Stock in complete available. Stock complete available and stock in production reception area. Okay. 004. Now configure stock type. In configure stock type, go to BMWH warehouse. I have only P1. Okay. Now P1, P2. Observe carefully, guys. For P2, what I will update here? P1 is 003. And for P2, what I will update here?
0.
Okay. What is the meaning of 004 here? What is the thing I want to tell to system data? What is mean by 003 and 004 here? Physically, what difference it makes?
004 is completely available.
Completely. What is 003 in this case?
Executes in receipt area.
Okay. I will show you. It's in 003 is a reception area in this case. Means, suppose this is production. Okay. In production, you produce some goods. You produce some goods you produced. Okay. Now, once you produce, you will keep it here. Okay. First, you'll keep it here. These persons need to take and you need to keep in the destination location here. Now, once they keep it here, what a stock type it will be for production, guys? For this stock, what is the stock type here?
003.
Stock type.
So P1.
P1. Stock type is P1 here. Automatically, stock type will become P1. And it will, once you keep the stock in destination location, what is the stock type now?
P2.
P2. P1, P2. Got it? This is how you need to understand. Same thing for inbound also. Once you receive the goods, if the stock is available in this location, stock type is what, guys? Stock type is what?
F1,
F1.
F1. Once you keep
F1.
the goods here, what is the stock type?
F2.
F2. Okay. Now you can see for quality also same thing. Okay. Quality also you can do. You can see the for the quality also. Now I am creating one PO example. I'm taking this same one. What I will do. For the second part, what I will do, I'll go to second line item 106. I'll have delivery tab. In this, I'm maintaining the stock type as quality stock. Okay, here means I'm receiving the stock and this will go for quality inspection. By mandatory, I'm setting as quality inspection here in the PO itself. In the PO itself, for the 1000 pieces, I'm maintaining like quality inspection now. Example. Okay, means stock type should be quality inspection now by default. No, not understated. By default, it should be quality inspection now. Okay. Now save this one, guys. Now VL31N I am creating delivery. Availability group check. Somewhere around 10 quantity I am receiving from the vendor now. Now save this one. 20894 was created. 20894 was created. Go to SEWM/PRDI. 20894 was created. Okay. 20894. Now for this delivery, what will be the stock type, guys, for the second line item? What will be the stock type now?
The
Quality, right?
Q3.
quality
Q3.
Q3, sir.
Q3. When it will become Q4?
After Putaway.
Okay. Means I'm doing GR now. Now go to monitor and just check the stock. Okay, in the monitor. Can you see, guys? In the monitor, what we have? With respect to this inbound delivery, what we have? 894. This is the inbound delivery. 894. If you see here, it's a Q3 stock type. If I do put away, suppose I'm going to inbound delivery, follow on functions, warehouse task. I'm trying to create a warehouse task for this one. Default values, I'm giving the stock type, one of the storage bin, okay. Hierarch, HR01, I'm giving this bin. Click on create and save it, okay. Only for this line item. Now, go to warehouse task, go to confirm. So just select the line items and just click on confirm plus save. Is confirmed. Now check the stock type in monitor. For this 106, it's available in GR zone now. Now once I click on refresh, it will be 002. This will change it to 002 now. I mean 02. Bin will be 02. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. I put away to this bin. Okay, sorry. It will be 0002. I did put away in this one. Okay. HR01. In this bin I selected. And what's the stock type, guys, now? Stock type is Q4 because you did put away. The put away is completed here. It's a stock type is Q4. Is it clear, guys? Clear?
Yeah. So one question, Ram, like,
Yes.
should we have to have a different availability groups? I think, say for Q3 and Q4, you define 001,
No. There is
right?
nothing. Why we need different availability group for Q3 and Q4?
I think for Q3 you mentioned 001, Q4 it is 00.
Yes,
Two, right?
002 availability group. Yes.
Can we maintain two same, like, just understanding, like, what is that availability going there?
Availability group will map, okay, with respect to storage locations here. If you see here,
Okay,
availability group, what it is doing here. Availability group is directly mapping the storage locations here.
okay.
Arbored and
But we
AFX.
can't maintain the same, right? For but 001 for the both same, right? We can't maintain that, right?
What you want to maintain 001 for?
I think for the two entries, for the AFS and ROD, if you maintain the
No, if
same
you
double
maintain
zero
like
one,
this, okay, only one entry if you maintain, what's the logic behind that?
okay,
No,
You're getting the point.
purpose of availability group is for differentiation only.
Yes, to differentiate the stock types in
okay,
EWM.
differential.
Means you received or not, and you received completely or not. Differentiation part. Based on this differentiation, the ECC will differentiate now. I mean, your thinking is right in one of
Why?
the
Because
cases actually. Means you don't want to manage this in transit part. Okay, you don't want to manage in transit part. Once the goods are available in EWM, means once GR is completed, automatically it will become in F4 stock type, F2 stock type here. If you don't have 001, example, if you don't have 001, it will update automatically to 002 here. You got the point here, what I'm telling?
yeah, yes.
Means there will be only one storage location. There is no differentiation here in this case. Means once you receive the stock to EWM system, from the first point only, it will be available completely in the system. Suppose you want to differentiate, okay, goods are available but still didn't do the put away. If you want to differentiate like that, then you'll go for two storage locations here, RBOD and AFS.
So you mean to say that since we have two storage locations, that's the reason we are maintaining two different availability groups,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. Why we
That's
are
the
maintaining two storage
understanding.
locations? We have reason, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yes, yes.
Yes, we have a reason to maintain storage location. That is the reason we are going with respect to these things, controls. Okay. Now, a question for you. How system knows that once I do put away in HR01, how system knows that it need to change the stock type to 002? I'm stock type to F2. Because you're in EWM. Delivery is in EWM, right? If delivery is in EWM system, B&WH warehouse, how system knows that it need to update the stock type to Q4 or else F2? How EWM knows that it need to update the information to stock type to Q4 or F2? Once you do put away only. Where is the logic, guys, here? You got my question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And so do GR, GR is information you're receiving from ECC. Directly the stock type is updating to F1. Because if you see here, if you maintain ROD storage location in ECC in the PO, automatically it is taking 001 availability group. And 001 availability group is linked to F1 stock type. So based on that, system is selecting F1 or Q3, whatever it may be, based on the stock type. But how it is changing to 002 here? And how it is taking F2? And how it is updating in AFS? Once you do put away. How system knows this one? If you go to configuration part, go to master data, go to master data. Here go to determine storage types, define storage types. Define storage types. Here go to HR01. You did put away in HR01, right? B&WH. You did put away in HR01, right? Go to HR01, B&WH HR01. This one, right? You did put away in this storage, right? Guys?
yeah.
Yes. You need to put away in the storage type HR01. Can you see? HR01, HR01. Now go to the storage type HR01, guys. Now if you come down last, what do we have here? Availability group. Availability
Yes.
group. I told you this
Yeah.
part when I create storage types. What is the
Correct.
availability group? If you see here, I have 002 maintained here. What is 002, guys, here? 002 you
Put away
maintain
in
into
the
storage type level. What is 002 is linked to what here?
Putaway and storage.
AFS.
First of all, 002 is linked to which stock type?
F2.
Okay. 002 is linked to F2 stock type here. Automatically 002 is linked to F2 stock type. So it is changing to F2 automatically in the EWM. When you do put away in storage type HR02, HR02 storage type is having availability group. So whenever you keep the stock in HR02, based on the HR02 availability group, automatically it will change it to stock type F2 and it will update back information to ECC that this 002 is linked to AFS storage location. It will update information to ECC that stock has been moved from ROD to AFS now. Because stock is moved from where to where? 001 to 002 right now. F1 to
Yeah.
F2 right? Guys,
This
stock
is
is moved
correct.
from where to where? Stock
From
got moved
ROD
from
to
where to where?
001 to
EWM.
002.
002.
Okay, 001 to 002. What does that mean? Behind, see, you can see 01, 0, you can see 001 and 002. Behind this 01, behind this one, what we see here? Behind this one. Behind this one.
It is moving from F1 to F2
F1
and
to F2.
ROD
Good
to.
point. Okay, behind this one, you can see F1 to F2. Okay, and same thing you can replicate to ECC, ROD to AFS. Stock will be moved from ROD to AFS stock. Got it?
VR
Here,
zone also would be one storage type, right?
yes,
Here.
GR zone is one storage type, but it will update back. This is the first point, right? GR zone. So GR zone, we don't maintain any availability groups for GR zone because
Okay.
it will update the information when you receive the delivery to EWM system. Okay,
Yeah.
GR zone is a reception area. GR zone is a.
But
You
we
can
don't have
maintain, there is
separate
no
config.
problem. You can maintain, there is no problem. Okay, you can maintain, there is no problem. 9010 is a reception area. You can maintain 001 here. It's already maintained
Yeah.
here. But if you don't maintain also, there is no problem.
Okay.
Okay, even if you don't maintain also, there is no problem. It will take by default F1 stock type there. Clear? Any questions?
Ram, I have
Any questions up to here?
query. Ram, I have one query.
Yes.
Whether it is possible, for example, in one of my client, they are using instead of 101,
Mm-hmm.
they are using 103 and 105 for the GRN purpose. It after 103, it they will based on the stock type, they will move it to the quality inspection using this quality inspection 321. If it is clear, they are placing in the bin. So how to
No, this is totally controlled by ECC right here in this case. 103 or 105 is a two-step of put away. Two-step GR that is. 103
yeah.
105 is a two-step GR in this case. Means you are getting controlled by ECC now. Means when you create delivery, when you create inbound, you will create with 103 movement type, right? In this case. So when
Yeah.
you in the ECC, when you create inbound delivery, okay, in the VL31N, when you create inbound delivery, right here. So in this case, your movement type, okay, here movement type will be 103 here. How this will be controlled? This will be totally controlled at document type level in ECC. Okay, in ECC document type level, you will control this part. Administration, lot of controls are there, document type and usage, lot of controls are there. So based on this part, you will control this movement type. And once you have this movement type 103, automatically it will distribute to EWM system. And in the EWM system, same way, there is no difference part here, okay? There is no difference. And 105, when it will update here? When you do GR there, when you do GR and you do put away, it will be moved to 105 here. But the two step put away, you need to have some control on ECC part, okay? How to change it to 105, this part.
That But okay, but in EWM also it will take place like for 103 it is something like a
No, no,
GR
no, no, no,
or
no. In,
stock.
in EWM, there is no movement types, first of all. In EWM, there is no movement types. We have only WPTs in EWM.
Oh,
We don't have any movement types in EWM. The process is same. The EWM process cannot change here. If you want
okay.
to modify some ECC process, you can modify the ECC process. But EWM process will not change.
Okay, then again one query.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose in ECC part we are receiving the stock always as a quality inspection stock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
After quality inspection, we are clearing that one to unrestricted. So how this thing has been managed in
See, this is
EWM?
completely quality management part, okay? Like for a material, for this material, you maintain the quality inspection active in the system master data. In material master, you maintain the quality inspection active, right? You'll maintain the quality inspection active here. So once you maintain the quality inspection active, automatically system knows that okay, this will go to quality, right? This part is fine for you. We have
Yeah.
quality management views will be there. You'll maintain the quality management view. So automatically system will suggest that to move to Q3 stock type here automatically. Now
It will
in the
determine
EW
in
system,
EWM.
sorry,
Okay. In EWM, automatically it will determine as a Q3.
exactly. In the EWM, it
Oh,
will automatically determine as Q3 and it will go to quality inspection stock. Whenever it go to quality inspection stock, system will create a quality inspection document. Okay.
okay.
It will get inspection document it will create and it will be approved. And once you approve, then it will become Q4 in that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's total integration for that. Total integration for that is quality management is a.
Okay. Understood.
That also we will discuss. Quality inspection also we'll discuss. Everything is clear up to now.
Another query,
Mm-hmm.
like you have explained up to GRN process, everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose from ECC to EWM, we are creating the inbound and we are transferring over that, and then each and every step you are explaining. Similarly,
Mm-hmm.
can you give a outline of how the GRN has been done in ECC, EWM, then
Mm-hmm.
how it is transferring to ECC
Mm-hmm.
part? Like
Yeah, sure.
suppose
Okay,
I
but
have done.
today we have some issues with respect to queues. Otherwise, I should have shown you everything. We have some dumps in the queues, okay? Without this, we are not able to show you. Without
Okay.
this, we cannot show you how it will update into ECC back. Okay. So I need to resolve this error. I need to check with that guy what is the problem with the system.
Okay.
Unless I need to see what is the exact issue here, what it is not allowing to me for the postings. I need to see this error. This one we already checked it, but I don't know what exactly it is trying to do. But let's see. Okay, I'll do whatever I want. But normally I'll show you both. Okay, updation back to ECC also I need to show. Then only I'll complete the class fully. Otherwise, it's not fully right.
Okay.
I need to show you fully. Entire part I need to show you.
Another
Okay.
another thing, Ram, whether
Mm-hmm.
we have any report to compare. Suppose I have done the GRN in EWM,
Mm-hmm.
it has been reflected in ECC or not? Any stock difference is there?
Stock
How to
difference we have in
check?
EWM. Okay, there's separate transaction is available. Okay, in EWM. Slash
Okay.
and slash SCWM slash ERP underscore stock check. So one transaction available in the EWM. This one normally I used to give in the middle of the class, end of the class. Okay. Maybe you know
Okay.
EWM, you are asking. Okay. Other persons don't know about EWM, right? So this is to check the stock in ECC and EWM, guys. Okay. Because we are managing the stock. If you see, we are managing the stock in both systems. If you see here, ECC and EWM. We're managing stock in both systems, ECC and EWM. If you see, ROD, AFS, and also in the EWM also we're managing the stock here. So end of the day, stock need to be same here also, here also. If it is Q3, here also it should show in Q3 only. Okay. If it is AFS, stock need to be showing AFS only, not ROD location. Means the updation back to ECC should be happen. Okay, within the same second, okay, when you update. So this transaction, whatever I told you, this transaction will be used. This will be used to check differentiate the stock to check the stock difference here. Okay, stock comparison with ERP system. Stock comparison with ERP system. I'll input my PED and I'll select this everything and I'll click on execute. System will show me stock difference. If there is stock difference, system will show me the stock difference. Okay, but give me a second. This is working or not, I don't know, but give me a second. Okay, can you see here? Stock in EWM is this one 10, 105, 20, and 10. Okay, means for this product. Okay, for this product. Okay, I have stock in EWM. Can you see? Stock in EWM is this much. Okay, but can you see ECC? How much stock available? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Difference quantity how much? 10, 105, 20, and 10. Got it?
Yes.
So like this system will show the difference part here, and you can check here why it is blocked. You can see it here itself. Select this entry, click on under stock. Now click on display. Wait. There's some changes happened to this part. Okay. Normally it will show you the queues also here. Okay. Display queues like this. A third option. Here it is not showing, but normally it will show. Okay. Display queues. System will show you the queues also. Why it was difference in stock. Everything system will show normally. Okay. There's one more option it will show in the real time display queues. So whenever you have some stock difference between both systems, where exactly the issue will be there, guys? Between EWM and ECC, when the stock difference is there, where do you find normally?
Some queues are not distributed.
Normally queues. Normally, first thing is queues. Okay. For now, first thing is queues. Remember this point. Okay. Any questions up to here? Any questions on the availability group part? Is it clear? Availability group part is clear?
Yeah, it is clear.
Okay. So you do one thing, create your own availability groups, create your own stock types, or else use the stock types which is existing in system, but try different ways. Okay. I told with unrestricted and quality inspection, but you can try with blocked also. Okay, in the PO, you can try with blocked also. VL33N, my delivery. So you can take the PO number, your PO number you can take and go to the respect to PO and maintain the blocked stock and see, okay, how it is working. Okay, test it. Remove the availability group in HR01. Okay, in the storage type, remove the availability group and test it, how it will work. So you need to experiment now, okay, but only experiment on your data, not on our others' data. Okay, you can do your experiments. Clear?
Yeah.
One more thing I would like to show, if you have 10 minutes time, okay. If you have 10 more minutes time, I would like to show one more thing. Very important part, okay. I am creating one delivery. Before delivery, I'll go to SPRO. I'll modify something, okay. Go to master data. Go to define storage types. Define storage types. Here what I will do, go to BMWH, my warehouse. HR01. Here I would like to maintain 002 and I would like to maintain non-location dependent stock type. Can you see? Non-location dependent stock type I want to maintain as BB, guys. BB I will maintain. What will happen in this case? BB if I maintain?
Always it will go to blocked stock.
Now, example. I maintain with BB now. I'll go to VL31N. I'm creating an inbound delivery. BB test. Okay. Some 10 quantity I'm creating. Okay. Some 10 quantity I'm creating. 10 quantity I'm creating. Save it, guys. 895 was created. Delivery 895 was created. Go to SEWM/PRDI. 895 was created. Now this is F1, okay. Now this is F1. Now if I'm creating warehouse task for Putaway, I did GR, okay. I have done my GR. Now stock is available in where? GR zone. Stock is available in where? GR zone is available, okay. This much stock. Now I'm doing Putaway, guys. For on functions, warehouse task. First one stock type is F1. Now once I move to HR01, stock type will become what, guys? HR01
Block
I'm
stock.
going to 002. Okay, 02 I'm taking. Okay. Now stock type will become what now? F1
Block the
means
stock.
Block is type.
okay. Now create plus save. Okay, I will take this one also. Q3 default values are there. I will take HR02 in a new bin I will take. Okay, like this one, this bin I will take. 03 bin I will take. Now stock type will become what for this one?
Blocked.
Blocked. But what the stock type will become? Stock type I'm asking.
B7.
BB.
B6. Now
B6.
create plus save. Now go to confirm, guys. Now let me confirm this one. Let me confirm this part. Confirm plus save. There one more task will be there. Give me a second. Go to delivery. Okay. And if you see here, you can see it here. Open warehouse task. Display warehouse task you can see here. Means for this delivery, what are the warehouse tasks available? You will see it here. Display warehouse task. Still it is there. Open. Can you see this is confirmed? This is open. Okay. For the confirmed one, which is 106. Okay. Let's go to 106. Go to monitor. Go to physical stock. Execute. For 106. Can you see guys what happened for 106? 03 bin. Bin number 03. What has happened here? Stock type has become what now? B6. Now for this one, okay, let's take about this part. 1002. I'm doing put away of this one. Go to warehouse order. I'm selecting this one. Okay. Confirm plus save. This is going to which bin? This is going to 010102. Okay. 010102. Okay, it is not there here. It will show now. Once I confirm, it will show now. Confirm plus save, guys. Now once I save it, once I refresh, it will become 002 here. Stock type it will show as B6 now. Can you see? 002 stock time has become B6 now. How, guys? Because in the destination location, you maintain as BB as mandatory. In the storage type, you maintain BB as mandatory here. Can you see? BB as mandatory here. 002 and BB mandatory. So it will change now. F1 will become to destination location. Destination storage type is having what? BB. BB02 is having which stock type, guys? Combination of BB02. Combination of BB and 002 having which stock type?
B6.
B6 stock
B6.
type. Okay. You can see it here.
This we can
BB02.
do
Can you
it.
see? BB002 combination is having what? B6 B6, right? In BB002, we have B6.
One small question.
Yes.
So, if suppose one storage type we are making as storage sessions.
Storage
So we
section.
can do it sections, right?
Yes.
So 01, 02, 03.
Mhm.
So one session I want to make blocked storage.
No.
So
You
can I
cannot
do it
maintain
like
like that? In that case, what you do? You don't maintain anything here, okay? You don't maintain anything here. Keep it blank. Remove mandatory tab, okay? That's it. Now it will take as per the source now. From source, if it is F1, it will become F2 now. The source is B3, it will become B4 now here. Sorry,
Okay.
B6, B5, it will become B6 here. If it is Q3, it will become Q4 here. You got the point here?
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Okay. If you remove mandatory check, then it will update as per the source now. F1 will become F2, B3 will become B5 will become B6, Q3 will become Q4, R7 will become R8 now.
Okay.
Okay. Like that. You can test this also. Whatever scenario you ask, you can test this one also.
So
Play with these
in this
things.
case,
Uh-huh.
so if we are making mandatory, so whatever the stock type we are putting in the storage location, it's a blocked one only, right? So only block storage only maintain here. Correct.
In this storage type, it will allow only blocked storage type in this case, BB. Or else what are the stock you are getting into this storage type? It
That
will
is
change
blocked
it to
one.
blocked stock type.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So in ROD, you are maintaining as unrestricted, and when you are sending back to the destination, we are sending it as a blocked.
Yes,
Right? That's
because
all.
this is controlling actually. This is having main control actually. And this one this we can control at storage type level, or else we can control at WPT level also we can control. Okay. Go to various process type now. Two-way controls are there. Okay. Two-way controls we have it. Go to warehouse management, go to cost power settings, go to warehouse task, go to define warehouse process type. What is the warehouse process type, guys? BMWH warehouse. Warehouse process type is warehouse process type is yes, Y010 and Z010. Okay. Your warehouse process type is Y010 and Z010. Suppose I am taking Z010. Okay, for this inbound delivery, for this warehouse task. What is this one, guys? What is the WPT here? WPT, we can see it here. Z010 and Y010. For 04, it's Z010. Okay, Z010 go. Okay, Z010. Now here you can see availability group. Okay, can you see availability group? Getting my point? You can maintain the availability group in WPT also. So in that case, in the storage type level, there is nothing required now. In the storage type level, there is nothing required now. This WPT always uses 002 like this. You got the point? Clear?
It will directly put away in the destination bin with that.
Yes, with this availability group 002. Clear? Any questions up to here?
Yeah.
Okay. You practice multiple scenarios, block, quality, returns. You test all the scenarios and let me know if you have any questions. Okay. And next class, we'll start put-away strategies and handling note management. Okay. It's already late.